Good morning. Today is day 5 of Vlogmas. Oh man, I didn't check to see if that one uploaded. Day 4 is giving me problems. I've been trying to upload it since last night. I tried to upload it like 5 times while I was getting dressed this morning, so I'm gonna have to ask David if I check in a little bit and it didn't upload if he can do it. But good morning, day 5. We're flying through this, huh? I'm trying to keep up, but I fall asleep before it even posts. I noticed. But right now it's about around the 3:30 mark, like 3:23. Headed to the car, work, and then today, since I have off tomorrow, did I check my other schedule? I don't know. If I'm free tomorrow, we are gonna do the fun things, decorate the tree, and head down to the Pike, maybe do something festive, who knows? You know, a lot of big plans, but gotta drive. Hi guys! My phone is so janky right now. I'm closing my... Oh, and let me turn that off. Okay, so hey! So I'm just getting out of work right now. It's gonna be probably... Well, it's 1 o'clock on a Monday. There shouldn't really be much traffic, but there's a lot of people on the road right now. So, today is day 5 for day 5 of VlogMas RellaMas. For some reason, my vlog this morning did not upload, so I'm on my way home to do that. I think I have to take some things off the computer and restart it and then try to do it again. I'm not sure. It was giving me problems. I tried to do it a couple times this morning. But, yeah. Oh, crap. Cops. I find it so funny because when a cop comes around, I feel like that causes more traffic than anything. So, hi! Hopefully you guys are enjoying VlogMas RellaMas. Today was, I thought was going to be a pretty uneventful day at work, and then wham, the work day starts. So that's okay. Tomorrow I have off of my regular job. I'm not too sure if I have a styling gig tomorrow. I have to double check. If I don't, that means hopefully I'm going to be getting a lot more work done. I want to try, like I was telling you guys before, I want to try to do, to fix my banner. I want to see if I can get a couple videos in. I want to do the review for the Shea Moisture stuff that I was sent in the mail, which I won't get into it. But yeah, so hopefully that's on my agenda. Today I want to decorate my Christmas tree. Because it's so early, I might have some coffee so I can actually get these things done and not want to be asleep by like 7 o'clock tonight. And I want to try to get a meal plan done as well, so David's not guessing, I'm not guessing on days that we both work late. Actually today I think he's at the gym. Today's Monday, right? I forget his work schedule at the gym. And they train, I don't know. We need to write that down. So yeah, so today I was having a discussion, and this girl was like, you know, how do you feel being vegan, and do you feel like, one of my girls that works with me, she was like, how do you feel being vegan, and do people judge you for being vegan, and do people try to say like, you're not vegan because you do this, or I'm more this than you? And as of right now, as of lately, I feel like more people are actually joining the vegan train, and I think that's really, really cool and really, really great. You're saving a lot of animals. Thank you. I do my best to buy everything cruelty free. I don't buy leathers anymore, and any leather that I do have is probably just in sneakers. I don't think I've had one leather jacket in my life. My dad bought it for me, and I remember sitting in the store crying because I didn't want it, but he was always like, you always need to have a nice jacket, which now I have a great looking faux leather jacket that I love. But I said, yeah, there's people out there that will do that, but I'm not here for that. I'm here mainly for my health. That's one of the reasons that I decided to go vegan, and I just stayed vegan because now when you see that there's so many different alternatives and what you can eat and how you feel, that's really where I feel as though people should mainly base their diet at. And I feel like those people that are doing that are really closed-minded. Why are you judging me for what I eat and what I put in my body? It has nothing to do with you. It does not affect you. Wow, somebody broke their axle. So that's how I feel. I also feel as though a lot of people think that being vegan is very expensive. And yes and no, depending on where you live, it can be expensive, but it's not going to be any more expensive than buying a packet of meat, you know, that will spoil. You can buy dried beans and you don't have to rehydrate them until you're ready to use them. So I feel as though being vegan can be very cost effective if you are smart and you shop smart. You can bulk buy, rices. I know a lot of grocery stores, like the simple things. I think people also think that we just sit around and eat carrots and lettuce sticks. No, that's not what it is. We eat everything but an animal. So I don't know why that is such a big misconception. If you are somebody that wants to do a lot of supplementing because you don't eat a lot, yes, that's where you will run into the problem of being cost effective. People also have to realize, because you're not eating certain things, but you're eating more of other things, you're not going to be really vitamin deficient. I think the only thing that we're all vitamin deficient in, I feel like, is vitamin D. B12, well, D is that you can get that from the sun. I don't know. I think it might be B12 and D, but there's also other ways that you can try to implement or up certain foods to get more of that. So there's always ways around it. If you're wanting to do your research, do your research. If you don't want to do the research and you want to do the basics, then do the basics. Being raw vegan is a way different situation. That is a lot more prep, I think. It is very simple because it can be fruit on the go. You're going to be doing a lot of mono meals, depending on how you set your diet the way you see. But from the raw vegans that I've seen, they do a lot of mono mealing. You eat a lot of what's in season, what's in store, what you can bulk buy, what is cheap for you, and you just make your diet work. I don't know why everybody, it's being vegan is a part of my life. It doesn't make up who I am, and I think that's a lot of people get that confused. So if you guys want to follow me on Pinterest, I do have a lot of meals that I've pinned. Some things might have chicken in it, but it's easy to change out chicken to tofu or tempeh or some different protein source. And if you don't want to add the protein, you can add a bean. And you can add vegetable bouillons or vegetable stocks opposed to different things, you know. So it doesn't have to be as thought-provoking as everybody makes it seem. So that's a little rant and rave, whatever, on my diet. If you guys want to hear a little more about it, let me know and I'll do a whole thought out video. I did have bullet points and I tried to record it before, but I kind of felt like I was all over the place. So in this video, leave the comments down below. Leave comments down below if you want to hear more about being vegan and the meals that I eat and what David eats. And David also has turned over to eating pretty much plant-based. So that's really exciting. That's really exciting for me. Yeah. Hey. So that's my little rant for the day. I just can't wait to get home. What exit am I at? I'm so excited. Like, I love going home and seeing David. It literally makes my day. And he better be there when I get there. I'll be so sad if he's at the gym, which it's 1:30. I don't think he'll go to around 4. He's probably home studying or something. But I get so excited and I get in the house and Cuba makes me feel so loved. He barks and he brings his toy over. I really should record it because it's the cutest thing ever. Yeah, get over. You're in the wrong lane, sir. Ma'am. And then you're gonna go all the way across the freeway. See what I'm talking about? People are crazy. So today is wash day for my hair. That's why I'm looking a little crazy. I just did that simple twist and then pulled it back into a bun. So yeah, if I can remember, I will record when I get in the house so you guys can see how cute Cuba is. He grabs his little toy. I love him. I love him so much. And I'll see you guys in a little bit. I don't want to run out of space on my phone and this thing cuts off like it has been for the last couple days. So, and I have a little tickle in my throat. I'm gonna go sit in front of my humidifier, maybe watch some Home Alone and do the Christmas tree. I'm so excited. Yes, that's what we're gonna do. I'll talk to you in a bit. He loves me. Where's your toy? Okay, Papa. Okay. Ooh. So, I want to make some of these, okay, so I want to make the knockoff version of the Bobo's oat bars, coconut oat bars. So I found on my Pinterest a recipe, but while that goes, I'm plugging in my humidifier because you could probably hear it. I'm not feeling the greatest. I mean, I feel fine. I mean, besides being a little chilly, I feel fine. I just want to try to clear this up. So right now I'm putting some eucalyptus, some peppermint oil, a couple drops worth. I put a cotton ball in this is a Vicks humidifier. Let me turn it this way. If you can see that, that's just a cotton ball there that's holding the oils. I've never tried to just put it in the well. I just thought this was a little easier. And then a couple drops of lavender oil. Oh, and let me grab my cedar wood. Hold on. Okay, found it. It was in the bathroom. So I'll probably do a couple of drops of this. This one's a new bottle, so it's coming out really slow. And I'm gonna let this, you know, percolate for a second. And I'll probably stand here while it's going. I just really love essential oils. I'm trying to make my collection a lot bigger. As of right now, I only have tea tree oil, which I use pretty much every single day. You guys know tea tree, cedar wood, lavender oil, peppermint oil, and eucalyptus. So what is that? 6 of them. I want to get orange, lemongrass, lemon, cinnamon. There's so many different things that you can use. So I'm thinking about getting there's a huge like starter kit, I guess you can say, but I don't need the starter kit. I want the full kit because I'm gonna go ham. So, and I really like the smell of this. The balsamic the cedar wood is woodsy, warm, and balsamic. That's what that says. It says attributes is soothing, strengthening, empowering. Add 1 drop each of cedarwood oil and pine oil along with 5 drops of eucalyptus and I don't know, something oil to a diffuser and enjoy. So, I don't know, I've grown up with, my mom always used to use essential oils. So, okay, so while this thing is heating up, to sit flat, I'm going to do the Bobo bars. So, let me pull it up on Pinterest. Hold on. Okay, so I got it up and running. You see the steam? I just like to sit near it. I'll normally sit at my desk and let this, you know, humidify while I'm sitting there. I look tired, huh? I normally look better than this, but it's just been a long couple weeks. I can tell by looking at my face I have like bags, like permanent bags. Like, no. What is that? Alright, so let me pull up my idea here. So I just typed it into Pinterest. I'm telling you guys, I get a lot of questions where, not a lot of questions, stop being dramatic. I get questions about where I get a lot of my recipes or ideas for food. Number one, I grew up cooking. I grew up with a mother that would literally look in the cabinets, look in the fridge, see what we had on hand, and make dinner from that. So I get creative, like, meals like that from her. And then I also take to Pinterest. I have cookbooks. So it just depends on what I have eaten in the past and I want to recreate at home. So I don't know. I feel like it was a blessing that my mom allowed my sister and I in the kitchen at such a young age. I want to say we were cooking around maybe 7 or 8 years old. I remember we had the Addie doll. I don't know if you guys remember Addie, the American doll, but she came with a cookbook. I'm not sure if she came with a cookbook or my parents bought the package that came with the cookbook. But my sister and I always used to make the food out of there, and one of our favorites was to make Hoppin' John. So we would cook for the family all the time. My mom would be so excited because it actually tasted really good when we cooked. And we know how to season and all that stuff, and I get that question so much. You're a vegan, so you don't know. I use seasonings. You can cook with seasonings. Nothing's wrong with that. So, yeah, Pinterest will be your favorite, or Pinterest would be very helpful for anybody that's new to cooking, doesn't really know how to cook. Rachel Ray is also another great source. I don't know if you guys know, but I love Rachel Ray. David and I got the chance to go to Rachel Ray to see her show before we moved. A couple months before we moved. I want to say maybe, and maybe in December we got to go see her, and I was so excited. So she's actually a good person to watch. If you guys want to learn how to cook, 30-minute meals is also a good idea. And like I said, if you are vegan or you don't eat meat or you don't eat certain things, you can always substitute things out. Just because somebody says something does not mean that it's Bible. You can, switch things out, whatever you want to eat. So Rachel Ray, I recommend that. I have books over here I've shown you guys before. I have a vegan cookbook, a juicing cookbook. I have Eat This Not That, vegan recipes. It's like a thick book. Rachel Ray's Week in a Day. I thought I had a couple more Rachel Ray's, but I have more magazines than anything. And I like to go back in the magazines to look at different recipes and how I can change them and all that stuff. What else do I have? Paleolithic diet book. That was for David. A while back when he was training, we were going to change his diet to paleo. But I don't remember what happened. I think he was eating pretty like that anyway. So, and then I have healthy green drinks. So I like to juice on days that I have enough time to juice. So, back to these bars. I found, will it show? Will it focus? Maybe I'll put the link. I'll put the link down below, but it was this version. I got this off of iherb.com. This is gluten-free, coconut, vegan, and non-GMO, and I just thought it was so delicious. And I want to say it was like $1.35. I heard in Whole Foods, or I read in Whole Foods, it's a little more expensive. Today, I don't have brown rice syrup. I never even knew that existed, to be honest. So I'm going to try brown sugar, organic brown sugar. I have rolled oats here, so I'm just going to go with this. I think this one said, instead of doing the liquid syrup, I'm going to add and just taste for the brown sugar. So let's see. I should print this out so I'm not constantly back over here. So I'm gonna need 2 cups of oats, 1/3 cup of unsweetened shredded coconut. I have that. Salt. It says vegan protein powder. I won't do protein powder. 2/3 cups of brown rice syrup, 1/4 cup coconut oil, and 3 tablespoons of water. Reduce to 2 tablespoons if you're not using protein. Okay, so 2 tablespoons of water. So I'm assuming we have to mix all the ingredients together. And or oil very. So I'll use parchment paper because I have that. So, okay. So let me do all that. You heard the measurements. I'm going to try it and see how it goes. So I'll be right back. I just added 1 teaspoon of vanilla. I want to see how that's going to taste. Okay, this tastes really good. And that's it. I didn't put any cinnamon or nutmeg or anything. It doesn't say they added it here. So I'm gonna get my baking thing, the dish, line it with some parchment, and pack this in there. This tastes really good. Okay, so this is what it looks like, and you just press down really firm to pack it in there. It's gonna go in the oven for about 25 minutes on 350. I'm just preheating the oven. I forgot to do that. So once it's preheated, I'll stick it in the oven 25 minutes and we'll check it. I'm watching Grey's Anatomy in the back. I'm one of those avid watchers of Grey's Anatomy. So right now I'm making falafel bowls. It's gonna be more like baked falafel, like patties. I was trying to figure out how to show you guys what I'm making. So I made the flattened falafel. This is what it looks like. I'm about to put them in the oven. I forget how long they go in for. Let me see. I'm telling you guys, Pinterest is bomb. So it's gonna go in for 20 minutes at 400 degrees. 20 minutes, flip and bake on second side for 10 to 15 minutes. So there you go. So about a half an hour total. These are gonna go in the oven. Right now, I'm making the pita bread for the falafels that we're gonna have. I actually think I want to have the falafel with barbecue sauce. But this is how you make the pita bread. I already have one done, and then let me not burn myself. I could wait a little longer, but that's what it looks like. I think I'm going to cut up tomato if I have some, maybe some lettuce on there as well, and call it a night. Yeah. So this is what I made for dinner. Let me turn the camera this way. I made the pita bread from scratch. Then I made falafels. They're kind of covered. I have avocado, tomato. I thought I had lettuce in the fridge, but that was cabbage. I got it mixed up. And that's David's. He'll probably have two. I'll probably eat this one. I'll see how I feel. And I have a huge glass of water and some barbecue sauce. I know falafel's more Mediterranean or whatever, but I just love I love barbecue sauce so much. So we're gonna have this. We're probably gonna watch a Christmas movie and maybe head out to go see the tree down at the convention center in Long Beach. But as of right now, it is, oh my gosh, I made it. 8:47. That's a record for me, right?
No,
Right, babe?
that is a record. You know I'm... you don't snore.
Listen, it's hard out here. So we're gonna sit down and eat really fast. I think I'll probably be okay with this. I really wish I had lettuce, but that's okay. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this Vlogmas Day 5. Vlogmas Day 5. Falafels. You guys saw me how I made the falafel. The only thing that I would adjust on that recipe is I would probably cut the coriander in here by like a quarter. Like, no, I would only use a quarter of amount. I think it was like 2 teaspoons worth. I would probably use a quarter teaspoon. Or is that cutting it by like, you get what I'm saying? And that's probably it. Huh? Oh, I forget. A quarter. Cutting it by a third. Cutting it down by 3/4, right? Because oh my god, I don't even know. I can't. Don't quote me. I'll leave it down below. So if you guys don't see me after this clip, that means I probably passed out. If you do see a clip after this, that means we went down to go see the tree. So hopefully. And we still haven't even set up our tree and it's December 5th. So that now means we're going to have to keep the tree up to January 5th. No, it's bad luck.
Definitely not going to happen.
It's bad luck. But, okay. We're going to eat really fast. Not Bubba's.
Not doing that.
Not my Bubba. So we wanted to record the reactions of this. I like to make meals and like take notes on it and see what we could do better for next time. So my pita bread seems really good. What about yours?
Pretty good.
Okay. Pita bread's good. Really good.
Really good.
I don't even think I got any falafel. In that bite. I got tomato.
Bobo sauce is actually really good.
It's good with it, huh? This would even, if we did roasted chickpeas with this, with the pita bread, it's really good. Yeah. Oh, I did get a little falafel. I'm a master chef.
What's one?
It looks so shiny. These are good. I'll leave the pita bread recipe down below. For the falafel, I have some adjustments, so maybe I'll leave it down below.
What's wrong with it?
The coriander, like I said, I would take a lot of it away.
Why?
It's a little overpowering. Not a little overpowering. It's just like you like really taste it. I think coriander is supposed to be like a hint of it. I don't think you're supposed to taste it like that. Wow. It doesn't have parsley in it. I put cilantro. You like it?
I mean, they were good. Yeah, I mean, I really like it. I think everything just works. And I just have tomato and avocado.
Okay, I'll put my recipe down below. The recipe. And then if I end up making it again, making the adjustments, we'll see which one's better. Yeah.
Cool.
It was really good. Alright, we're gonna go eat.